Well, hello again to all of my members of the Fragrance Fam. If you're new here, my name is Maddie, and we're getting excited for fall down here in Georgia with our seasonal bestsellers. One of them is Autumn Jam, the perfect blend of fruity spiciness that instantly gets me in the mood for this time of year. Let me show you how I use it to make my jam jar candles in some adorable themed jars. So just take a look at these. These 7-ounce cork jars are the perfect size for a container candle and are thick enough that they'll be able to withstand the heat of the melted wax. I got mine on Amazon, but this would also be the perfect opportunity to upcycle used jam jars you already have on hand. Just make sure that the glass is sturdy enough to be safe for a candle. To wick them, I have chosen some 6-inch Eco 8s, which have proven to work well for me in these vessels of the size with the wax that I'm using. And speaking of, I am melting down some GW464 in my melting pot here. You can use a double boiler and a pouring pitcher combo if you want, or if you don't have one of these. But I do really recommend getting one of these if you make large batches of candles. With the wax sitting at about 185 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm measuring out 14 ounces of it to fill both of my jars with my trusty pouring pitcher. Let your wax cool by 10 degrees or so until it's about 175 degrees so you can add in your fragrance. Here we have our Autumn Jam fragrance I mentioned at the start of this video. For a 7% fragrance load, I went ahead and measured about an ounce of it. Now that's half an ounce of fragrance per 7-ounce candle. So we're gonna pour, stir, make sure to stir thoroughly, and then we can go ahead and fill our jars. Well, it's already smelling pretty good in here at this point, so we're going to continue to stir the wax as it cools to a pouring temperature, just to minimize the risk of sinkholes and wet spots. So I pour on the cooler side around 135 to 145 degrees Fahrenheit, just really depending on how patient I'm feeling. So let's go ahead and get these candles poured. Make sure to straighten up those wicks with a bow tie or other holder after you fill the jars, just to help keep the wicks centered. Alrighty, we went ahead and got our wicks nice and centered, so I'll check back with you guys in just a bit to share the final results. And just like that, here's my jam jar candles. I think the smell reminds me of the cinnamony berry jam that's perfect for fall. So good. And the jam jar vessels really just bring it all together. So before lighting them, we're gonna go ahead and give them a week minimum to cure, just to really optimize that hot throw. And here is the end result. I hope you guys love these as much as I do, and hopefully you got some inspiration from this video. If you want to try out our Autumn Jam candle fragrance, be sure to check it out over on our web store at afi-usa.com/shop. And sign up for our newsletter while you're there, and you can score exclusive 10% off weekly discounts. Become a member of the Fragrance Fam by subscribing and ringing that bell icon so you never miss an AFI update. And yeah, I'll just catch you guys in the next one real soon because you subscribed and you rung the bell icon. Happy fall, y'all. Bye.